We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Backed by over 30 years experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
We have such a beautiful, beautiful hour in store for you. Heidi Daus is here, and as a designer in jewelry, and I say this with the absolute most graciousness of admiring Heidi well before I even started here at HSN over 30 years ago, of her spectacular ability of design work in jewelry is unlike anything you've ever experienced. I hope you heard Carolyn earlier saying this jewelry is just brings you joy. It's uplifting. People are just want to know, who are you wearing? You look so absolutely gorgeous. And I want to preview one of my all-time favorite pieces. And this is a great example when I said we brought it back for the holiday because it's one of the #1 top gifts in a Heidi Daus design, and we brought back some new colors for you. I ordered 4 of these last year for gifts. I always love keeping, you know, the beautiful true spirit of the holiday in my gift giving, especially for our cross collectors out there, and really keeping the true spiritual meaning alive. And this is a way of doing it in a fun, gorgeous, modern way that most people have never seen anything like it. And I'm telling you, you talk about a statement, you're gonna see that on Sonia right now. It's stunning. And we have the matching earrings. Do you believe that necklace? Get this, $53.86. New colors, that's that beautiful blue. I think I'm wearing the Aurora Borealis, if I'm not mistaken. We have this in beautiful neutral, and then we also have it in the black spinel. Okay, here we go. I am such a goofball. Look, I have one earring in, but I will get the other one. I promise I'll get the other one in just a few moments. Okay, so this is another really, truly special opportunity by perfect for gifts, perfect for our Heidi gals out there. If you have always dreamed of having one of her bracelet sets, this is called My Inheritance. Could it be named anything better? You're receiving all 3 of these beautiful bangle bracelets at $87.98. It is the absolute best value we have ever offered. If you missed out on triple play in the blush color that we had in our last hour, if you ordered the smart deal that I'm wearing, think about getting the pink in this beautiful version of My Inheritance. We also have a beautiful purple. I know I want to say it was Lorraine, if I'm not mistaken, on Facebook was saying she would love to see a purple version in the triple play. Well, how about in the Inheritance, My Inheritance? We do have the green and just a beautiful, beautiful, like an exotic color, green gemstones, almost neon and purple, and then all clear. So 703527 is your item number. Okay, let me fuss here and get my other earring in, and we'll get things started in this hour. Something also brand new. Oh. Talk about, I mean, if you could put a frame around this piece, this is what you just don't see in jewelry anymore, you would. I mean, this is called Dreaming of Paris, and you know, and we love hearing when Heidi tells us about, it's one of her all-time favorite places in the entire world. So many of her inspirations in her design work come from her travels to Paris. So wow, wow, wow. Gallery Boutique Collection, very, very limited. 3 flex payments at $108.67. It's 735657. Okay, I'm there, my friend. You brought me to your favorite place in the world. We are all there in Paris. Wow, right. Is this gorgeous?
You know, of course we can't get there now, but you know, we could certainly dream about going there. And you know, maybe sometime soon we can have a big girl party over there, a big jewelry party over there.
First,
that this piece Oh, look at that. You see the Eiffel Tower and Notre Dame? And then above Notre Dame is the Louvre, the pyramid at the Louvre. And then, of course, there's the windmill and Sacre-Cœur on the other side, which, are all landmarks. Of which every person that ever hooks around Paris, will just be delighted at these sites. And of course, to me, they're just breathtaking. And the fact that we can do it right here in this magnificent necklace that is a really, there's only a few of these made for the entire country. And we hope that, you get it home and love it as much as we do. It is just a spectacular thing.
Well, I don't, in the beginning of this hour, I was saying so many of your pieces, Heidi, are true conversation pieces. I mean, I don't care. You cannot be a wallflower, as you say, and wear this piece. It is, every eye is on you. Everybody wants to know. I mean, and I love it because it's just every special site in Paris you have included in here. Of course, we love the Eiffel Tower, but everything else that you were so influenced by, and the Louvre, and everywhere I look, I find something new.
Oh, I know. I mean, I remember, I remember the first time we went to Paris with the kids. They were little bitty, and we went. Sacre-Cœur is a very famous church that's way up on a hill where all of the fabulous artists, Degas and Salvador Dali, they all sort of lived in this enclave there. And we were having a little coffee in a little cafe and just dreaming and looking at this absolutely breathtaking cathedral. I don't think it's a cathedral. I think it's a church. I'm not sure of that, Sacre-Cœur, but just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that was on our walk home, that fabulous windmill where, the girls did. And it's just, all those remarkable places that we've known in movies and so forth are right here in this fabulous, fabulous keepsake, wonderful Dreaming of Paris necklace.
Oh, well, it is. I congratulate those of you who are fortunate enough to get through. It's a very limited piece and such a special treat. Okay, so I previewed this. This is one of my favorite jewelry gifts for the holiday last year to give, and then to see the response from those that received this was like, oh my goodness, one of their all-time favorites. I mean, this is the beauty. I've been collecting crosses. I know we shared this on the air many times, Heidi, for years. Really, since I was a little girl, right? Since really my first Holy Communion, it all started back then. But point being is, I never seen this type of look in a beautiful cross. It could be a fashion piece, it could be a spiritual piece, but the way that it drapes, there's such a beauty to it. It's elongating, it's slenderizing, it's a genius design. I know it's been a favorite of ours since you've introduced it to HSN. I want to show everybody the length, and I'm going to go through colors, and then we're going to talk about the ultimate gift today, because honestly, under $55 for this necklace, unheard of. It's 24 inches in length, full 3 3/4 inch extender in the back, and your color choices are this beautiful aqua. We have this available for you in the golden shadow, which I ordered that a while ago, and I get more compliments on this piece for my own personal stuff. I just love that as a gorgeous neutral. And then we have this available in your clear, which of course, this is the clear with the black spinel. And then I've been wearing, love this. This is my new one. I'm getting a couple of these as gifts. The Aurora Borealis. I am fixated on Aurora Borealis lately. I just love it.
I know. I mean, and our girls across the country, you're not alone, Miss Lenny. Everybody is loving it. I think because it's so, easy to work within your apparel wardrobe, because it's like a chameleon. It picks up the golds, it picks up the browns, it picks up the purples, the fuchsias, the blues. So there's nothing that it won't go with. But I think what makes this necklace just really remarkable is the delicate nature and to still have such an elegant presence to it. Even though it's very, very delicate. It still packs a whole lot of punch, and is really quite beautiful. And the earrings, I think, are quite lovely.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to skip over those because they're, I mean, as beautiful as they get. They're 2 inches in length, about 3/4 of an inch side to side, and they're gonna be in the matching color. Okay, are you kidding? Look at how stunning that aqua is with the earring, even with the bezel set stones right up to the post. I love the movement on here. They come with the disc backs, so they'll keep them nice and balanced and nice in proportion. And then when you take the camera from afar, and then you see that elongated, gorgeous faceting of the aqua beads and the, again, the bezel set of the cross, the necklace, absolutely on fire. Colors here, and I apologize, it is Aurora Borealis, the one I'm wearing, but when you're ordering, it's gonna say purple. So it has the deep amethyst, and then they put the Aurora Borealis coating over in the beads, but in the cross is your famous, beautiful amethyst that we love, which is one of your most popular stones.
That's right, and you have all of those fancy cut stones in there, which also adds that you know, little extra specialness that we add. And I love that little guy right there. I think that beautiful piece that streams down with princess cut stones in such a lovely and elegant way. It sort of weights down that light nature of the 4mm beads. So it really just sits perfectly on you. When you just throw that on, whether you're wearing it with a big oversized blouse or you know, on a bare neckline, or you know, a lovely dress, it is really just a very spectacular cross.
You know what, it's a cross, you know what it reminds me of at the bottom, which I think is such an interesting combination, like almost a cartouche, right? In the way that it's like a bar design, the way the stones are set there.
Exactly, Lenny. Yes, I mean, I think there's something so rich about that. And you know, when you are casting pieces of for jewelry, you know, to have those exact linear lines is something that's very, very difficult to do. And here we've done exactly that with those wonderful sort of geometric, perfectly straight. And I love that it leads down into those magnificent Aurora Borealis beads that are sparkle from, even though they're very fine, they're very delicate. But the sparkle effect is beyond fabulous.
Okay, quick update. Here's what's happening. The amethyst, which is the Aurora Borealis that I'm wearing, I have fewer than 200 now remaining in the necklace. Actually, the necklace right across the board in all the color choices is getting super limited. If you choose the clear, that's gonna come with like that black spinel, gorgeous like black diamond look with all the facets, and then that golden shadow. Talk about the most beautiful, perfect, neutral color. They look like champagne diamonds. I mean, it takes your breath away and goes back with everything. And then, of course, the aqua color, which is second, gonna be the next to go as well. And the same thing in the matching earrings. They're 2 inches in length, they're $45 with FlexPay. Here's what really, when I say a perfect gift, especially knowing that you gift with confidence, we have our extended returns, you have until the end of January 2021. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the favorite gift that somebody receives, or a gift to treat yourself to. You will get more compliments on this piece, and the way that it's styled and designed, and the versatility, and again, to the length, to the wonderful extender, I mean, even down to the beadwork on the extender here. Everything is done Heidi-ized. Nothing, no stone is left unturned, if you will. And so I was saying, to break this up on FlexPay, that's $17 and change will be your first monthly payment. Then you just break it up over the next 2 months after that. But we're shipping it out. You don't wait. It's not layaway. You're gonna receive this right away. And with the earrings, with FlexPay, it'll be $15 will be your first monthly payment, and then split that out over the next 3 months. But super popular. I'm so glad most of you are getting both, because again, that's a perfect example that you fall in love with the design, and it's like, oh, I don't want to, you know, you kick yourself, like, why didn't I get the matching piece? So if you're able to do so, I hope so. I'm telling you, you will be absolutely thrilled that you did. Okay, so we have captivating chaos. Let me tell you, this next piece is anything but chaos. It is, I mean, jaw-dropping gorgeous. Wow, this is your wow piece. It's a full brand new collection. I'm just gonna try to walk off to the side here because I wanna show you. It's one that we're offering in the suite. So we have the neck, have you ever, I can't wait to hear about this, these stones. I truly can't. The necklace is 17 inches with a full 3 3/4 inch extender. Look at the stunning, it's like a beautiful handcrafted prismatic, just creation from a genius, which it is. Our Heidi, this bracelet is 6.5 inches and it does have a full 1/2 inch extender. So it will comfortably fit up to a 7 1/4 inch wrist. And then the matching earrings are in clip or an omega. Miss Heidi, captivating chaos. Please share with me. First off, is this a newer stone?
Yes, brand new, never used before, ever, 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 Miss Linny. This is our first presentation in this fabulous Siam Aurora Borealis, which, as you were saying, I've never seen anything. These prisms, these crystals are incredible. I've never seen the color reflected like this. So this, girls, this whole Aurora Borealis craze that we're all on, this is brought a whole new dimension to our jewelry making. And by using these different coatings over the top of every crystal, each one of these crystals, if you can imagine, start out as a Siam red crystal, a bright red Siam crystal. And then they put a coating over the top. So it then reflects light in ways that and it's different in every single light. Some lights, they look bright red. Some lights, they look gold. Some lights, they look blue-green and more metallic. So it is a prisms of light that are just breathtaking. And the chaos of the way that it's all pieced together, I think really it's the perfect name, don't you, Winnie? Oh,
it couldn't be named anything better. It's like artwork at its finest. This would be like a master designer, a cutter in gemstones. This would be like their dream come true design piece, right? I mean, the fact that you have prismatics and circles and round shapes and squares and rectangulars and all different sizes in each of those. And then, of course, this brand new coating. It's amazing that the ruby, and you get to see the ruby in the beaded necklace really well, but these started out as a bright Siam ruby, and what that coating does, it never looks the same color at any angle that you look at it. It's fascinating. And Sonia's wearing in green. You're wearing it against your neckline, which is, I mean, on both. It's absolutely stunning. I could put any color behind here. I don't know if I have any color palettes, but I mean, any color, and it would just sing to the high heavens.
It really, really would. I mean, it's just so beautiful. Like even, if you had a fabulous gold lame blouse or a top or, accents, it really is the most incredible prism necklace that we've ever brought to our girls across the country. Those stones are so sizable that because there is such a large table in which to apply that Aurora Borealis finish, you really get that effect of ethereal, the most exotic, the most, if you are a girl that loves the unusual, this might be the one for you.
For sure.
Lenny. Wow.
And again, Heidi, I mean, necklaces of this nature in your collection, I mean, this could be, if this ISA was under the gallery collection and we had a 3 in front of that $95, it wouldn't be uncommon. But under $100, I mean, is, wow. Fans, for a lifetime warranty, yeah. And again,
the beads are so beautiful, and I love, the earring, of course, there's a left and a right that frame the face. So, and again, these earrings could go back with your gold endless possibility necklace, or even the silver one, because you can see that silvery hue going over those beads. So it really is such an unusual combination of colors that you will find really useful. It's a new sort of twist on red jewelry that I think needs to be in everybody's jewelry box. one or two pieces.
I am with you. Yes.
Yeah. Right? You know, and it's sexy, and I think it shows that you are spirited, and you love the unusual, and you are unusual, and you are a one of a kind, as every single one of these stones are. And those beads are, do you see how beautiful every single one of them, you know, whether it's the larger, the smaller, the rounds, the baguettes, all of them are beautiful.
They really are. 091406 is the item number, and we're going to give you the information for the matching ring and the matching earring, or excuse me, the matching bracelet going back. And the bracelet, as we said, is 6.5 inches, has a full half-inch extender. So we'll say will comfortably fit up to a 7.25 inch wrist, or a smaller wrist too, because they'll have that additional extender, the fold-over extender you can take out. The bracelet is $138, and with flex pay, 3 monthly flex payments there, $46. We'll ship it out to you. The ring, we have sizes 5 through size 12 currently available for you there, and that's $59.90. Yeah, this is one of those pieces, Heidi, I've never seen. So I said this stone is so magical, and you said it was the brand new debut, but boy, I mean, the ensemble, you see that necklace, you see Sonia sitting in a restaurant, or, you know, going to an affair, out to dinner, or wherever it may be, having a cocktail. Let me tell you, she's important. I mean, she is so important. She is her own jeweler who customizes her entire collection, right? Because you're not,
right.
yeah. And that's exactly what it says.
It does. It really does. It really is that spectacular. And, you know, and it goes with everybody's skin tones, because, you know, a lot of times, you know, I want to make sure that what I'm offering looks good on everybody. And I think you will get this home and see that you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you get it home, because you can see how it's like a chameleon. If you're wearing turquoises or blues or electric, you know, like a more like a purple velvet, it would be beautiful on that. It would be beautiful on red. It would be beautiful on anything. So I'm so happy you're loving it.
And they are in 11 and 12, just sold out in the ring, in the matching ring. And this one, in the band, it's a nice, like, tapered band, so you're good with going true to size. So a lot of times, if it's a bigger, bolder design, we'll recommend going up one. But here, I would say absolutely keep it your same size. Even the way this is curved, I mean, chaotic, I love this. Chaos. Captivating chaos. Chaotic chaos is my life. I got that confused for a second. Sorry. Captivating chaos in the ring. I just want to show you. This is when I say a master jewelry designer, Heidi. These are little things. I mean, you're so humbled, and everywhere you look, I just said, it's no stone goes unturned. I mean, you'll find beautiful detail in the least expected places. But even in the back of this ring, the way it's concaved, it's beautifully finished. I mean, this is like custom detail designer high-end jewelry that you would typically, you know, only find in solid gold, where they're, you know, charging thousands and thousands of dollars. That is what you're getting in this piece. So when I say one of the most comfortable rings, all bezel set stones, nothing is going to catch on here. Just a beautiful, gorgeous ensemble that we are loving. So 5 through size 10. Currently in the ring. Ask about size 11, 12. If it's available on wait list, I would definitely jump on and do it, especially being new today. 091404. I even like saying it. Captivating chaos. It just sounds good. Right? And you want to put that as if you're giving it as a gift too.
You know, it took at least two or three glasses of champagne to come up with that name.
I love it. I wish I was there with you. I get it. Well, so much more, of course, with Heidi Daus coming up. Lots and lots of brand new great gift ideas. But right here at HSN cares and is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in time of need. So join HSN Cares in support of St. Jude's Children's Research Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food. We're highlighting powerful patient stories like Quincy's throughout the campaign. Visit HSN Cares at hsn.com for more patient stories and information on how to donate, and together we can truly make a difference.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Well, we are so excited. Heidi Daus, beautiful, fine fashion jewelry. Beautiful. I mean, this is all about gifts and treating yourself and someone that you love to a piece that they're going to have for a lifetime. These are heirloom pieces. I was talking about the quality and a little bit earlier. And for those of you, again, who are joining us on Facebook, thank you for all your comments. We always love hearing from you. And we're definitely in, obviously, the gift-giving season right now. We are full force with extended returns and incredible specials going on. Well, this is the very best value we have ever offered for our set of 3 bracelet set. For under, I was excited, would it be under $100? It's under $90 for the first time ever. HSN price, $132, all 3, all day is a phenomenal buy. But boy, oh boy, we were breaking this down, so we're like, what? Not even $30 per bracelet here? No, that's definitely not the normal, not the typical. Let me take you through color choices. We have the clear. We have this available for you. You want to start over here or over here? Okay, that's okay. Well, we have the beautiful, what we're calling blue, and they're all the top colors, the Montana blues, the bright, the peacock blues, a little bit of the green, but that's blue when you're ordering. Next to that is the pink. So if you missed out on triple play in the blush, that works back to our smart deal that I'm wearing, think about getting the pink in the My Inheritance 3-piece set. That is our most popular and now most limited. So only 400 remain, and they will all go. We have small or we have large. Traditionally, we say small will comfortably fit from a 6.5 inch wrist to 7.25. Large will fit from a 7.25 inch up to an 8 inch. So there's your pink. Then we have this in your beautiful violet. How pretty is that gorgeous combination of violet, purple, next to that beautiful, almost neon green. Oh, it just looks like an exotic gemstone. And then wouldn't be complete without the full in the clear. So those are your 4 color choices that we have available. Flex pay, it's under $30. Miss Heidi, My Inheritance. I come from a very, very, very well-to-do family, obviously.
Oh, I know it, darling.
Yes, yes. Oh, and I should say 2 are hinged and 1 is stretched.
That's right. Now, they're actually, this is really, I mean, this is remarkable. You know, you girls know that if you saw just one of these bracelets for $139, $159, you would say, oh, done. Look at all this pave work. Look at all these fancy stones.
Crazy.
Amazing. But you're not choosing today. You are getting all 3 of these. And look at this, this one here. I think this, well, let me see. I'm going to just pull this up here and show you. Look at this fabulous workmanship, Liddy. Look at all of those stones that are encrusted all the way around. So rich and expensive, and I love it with your pink little topper right there. That is pretty swell. Oh my goodness, you know, and easy. And so you have that, what looks like the most expensive tennis bracelet in the world. And then the next beautiful bangle is also a single hinge that has that negative space right in the center that is being held onto by these two beautiful tulip-like designs that are just spectacularly paved with all of these fabulous shades, and the pinks and the purples and the, you know, that clear aurora borealis that has greens and blues, and it is really just fabulous. And look at you mixing them all together.
I put the purple with it too. I thought that would go back beautifully in that pink collection, right? To mix and match.
Yeah. Yes, I love it. You know, and you know, they are at this price. I mean, wow. I mean, look at these colors. They are so magnificent. I love, you know, the classicness of the design of every one. And this is like the most expensive jewelry bracelet to make. As you can see here, all of these they're all soldered one by one to create a very, very comfortable, very like it's almost like a chain of jewels. And so that is our very beautiful pink multi. So then you have your choice of the blues. If you're a girl that loves the electric blues, if you're a girl that is a jean girl, and you know, are always living in your jeans and you just love your blue accessories, look at this colorway. You have the aquas, you have the beautiful Montana blue and the aeronites that all mix together to create just a breathtaking plethora of colors that are extraordinary. And then of course, the violet with the aeronite green is so sweet and sophisticated, I think.
Oh,
and then it's the clear. So,
I was just looking at the color that that Sonia's wearing. That's a pink. It's going fast. Just a quick update. Small or large, they will definitely go during this presentation. Heidi, gifts. Okay, you could separate these, individually box them. We're looking at $30 less than per bracelet here for one of your bangles. For again, it just doesn't happen, and we love when we can do that during the holidays, right?
I mean, oh, it's so much fun. You know, look at how rich and expensive your wrist looks on the air right now. And do you see how it just, you know, with all of these pieces that you've put together, it looks so interesting. It looks so elevated and expensive. And of course, but today you're spending less than $30 for one of those bangles, which is absolutely nuts. Well, you know what? We're urging you to go to hsn.com, to the Heidi pages, and see that our bracelets, our beautiful hinge bracelet cuffs go up to like $300 plus for one.
You bet.
So for you to get this today, this is a clearance. When they're gone, they're gone. We're clearing out the shelves to make space for some new coming in. And because we will never see this again, when these are gone, they're gone. And these are collectible. They are classic. They will never go out of style. And if you are someone that loves giving, you know, gifts that will never be forgotten, I'm telling you, there's nothing better than giving something like this.
I agree. First time ever at this special sale price, a customer pick at $132. So I just teamed it up. I was wearing the pink and then I put the purple on. We still have the blue in both sizes, small and large, and then the clear. That's always one of our #1 top sellers. Looks like the most expensive diamond bangle bracelet and lime bracelet. These look like they could be pink tourmalines and exotic, gorgeous watermelon sapphires. I mean, you have the creme de la creme in any one that you select. If you want the pink, going quickly, and that's 703-527. Okay. Want to mention our smart deal. because so many of you on Facebook have been asking about it. And yes, it's from Heidi Daus. It is a topper that she did a version of a year ago in different colors, not at our smart deal price. So we're gonna have an encore presentation coming up in just a few moments, but I will tell you that over half the quantity that we brought in for the smart deal topper has already been spoken for. So that'll be another special opportunity buy coming up a little bit later in this hour. Okay, so let's have breakfast at Heidi's. I love that name. That's so cute. Breakfast at Heidi's is brand new. We have a 19¼ inch. Look at this fabulous Omega-like slinky necklace with your 3¾ inch extender. Then you have this beautiful drop pendant. Looks like a gorgeous canary diamond, and then the brilliant white diamond above that, because you know, money is this is a $30,000 piece, so why not? Earrings, and that's exactly what it looks like, are just as spectacular. They're at $93, so 3 flex payments available on both. We all want to have breakfast at Heidi's.
Well, that, or this was actually, of course, that famous movie, Breakfast at Tiffany's. I thought that I had to do, this is Breakfast at Heidi's. Yes. And, this huge, gorgeous stone, this what looks like the most expensive canary diamond in the world, suspended from this very modern, very fabulous chain. Girls, are you loving this incredible snake chain? That is, I am absolutely, I think this is the most exciting modern look together, don't you? Where you have this classic pendant of that wonderful canary diamond surrounded by what look like black spinels, and then of course that clear diamond right there in the center. And by the way, this is also the whole thing comes right off, and you could put this on a beautiful ribbon or one of your strands of pearls for a completely different look. And those earrings, Lenny, are they the Casabianas?
And the way they frame your face, I mean, it's just the perfect shape. It's the perfect size at 1 3/4 inch in length. And then you're looking at that gorgeous extender. And so it does. It has the magnetic backing on it, so it easily comes off. But you said it. I mean, Heidi, just the snake link that has that kind of Omega type of feel to it. That alone looks like it could be thousands and thousands of dollars. And so nice, it does, with the extender in the back. And we have so many of your beautiful pendants that are extenders. You can use this as, the footprint for all of your extenders that have the middle, the opening in the bail.
No question. And also with all the pins, you can just slip your pin right over that chain and have a great look, or put it back with fabulous strands of pearls that might be in your jewelry box. So this, of course, we love things to jump up and do the dishes for us, Miss Lenny. And in a very, very elegant way, this set certainly does that. Those earrings on Sonia, you need those earrings, girl.
That whole ensemble, for sure. Yeah. And I'll show you here again, the extender. This is what I love about your extenders too, that have that super duper heavy duty magnet in the back. And it's so nice because you don't have any little clasp to have to, manipulate. It's just so simple, and it just pulls itself. And when it's, sturdy and secure, you know it. So it's so easy just to be able to attach and then detach. And to your point, I love what you just said there, Heidi, because one of my favorite new pins, little triple luxe guy. We're gonna be talking about him in a minute. But any of your pins, right? You could go ahead and use this, of course, for the beautiful snake chain. Okay, how about our little triple luxe ice skater? How cute.
Isn't that cute?
Brand new.
Brand new, of course, our ode to the winter months ahead, and so many of us that are, spend a lot of time in ice rinks and, or at the pond when it finally freezes over, and we have those hot cocoa moments, in the winter. And this fabulous little bear is, doing her triple luxe. and with those wonderful little ice skates on. So cute, so kitschy, so much fun, and you know, you will bring a smile to your skating coach, or your if you're a mom that's in the stands, you know, spending lots of time there. I couldn't think of a better pin to wear.
No, and like you always say, even just to take your, you know, regular black coat or brown coat or red coat that you know, your wool coat that you bring out every winter season, and then you add one of your Heidi Daus pins, it's like you just bought a brand new gorgeous coat, and you get so many compliments. I love that rose and the Aurora Borealis. This is year round. 735-648, so cute. That would be as an accent too on like a little hat, or even in the hair. We often, you know, see a lot of our gals accent their hair with your pins, which I just love. Okay, so we'll let you know that's super, super limited, brand new on the day today as well. So we are gonna talk about our, this is also a favorite. It's taken a long time to bring back, and this is called our Dragon Treasure. And we have the full ensemble, the gorgeous drop necklace. We have the matching drop earrings. This looks like the most expensive hand-carved, like rare red jade. Honestly. And then everything about it, from the green jade and the eye and the dragon to the gorgeous drop to the fastening of the beads. I mean, it's just stops you in your footprints, or footsteps rather, and footprints, I guess you could say. It's taken us, oh my goodness, is it June, July? Over 2 years to bring this guy back. The necklace is $275. Available with 3 flex pays. The earrings are 4 inches in length. They are so dramatic and wow, and again, huge statement. Those are available at $86.25, also with 3 monthly flex payments, also all beautifully gift box, also with a lifetime limited warranty, and also let's go right to Heidi, because you got to see this gorgeous necklace and ensemble. Oh my goodness, Miss Heidi, wow. That's, wow.
You know, that it is. It's just that incredible chinoiserie beauty that, you know, is so classic and so spectacular. And we were able to bring these back, and I'm so delighted. You know, where do we begin? With the fact that the symbolic nature, this is a protector. This dragon protects us. And the fact that he is wrapped around that beautiful piece of cinnabar that's all hand carved. Look at the workmanship that goes into this piece, and that fabulous, wonderful dragon's mouth holding that green jade, which is really adventurine. And then, of course, the way it just, the talons are grasping the beautiful, beautiful cinnabar. It is a breathtaking necklace that's anchored by huge 14-millimeter jet beads. And of course, that beautiful, wonderful briolette. And the same thing happens with the earrings. The earrings alone, I mean, just imagine if you were, you know, you're wearing that simple black something and you just do the earrings. How gorgeous would you be? They're long, skinny, and fabulous. But, you know, the whole thing, it's just pretty, I think, spectacular. Wow. I love the animal print with this, don't you, Lenny?
Oh my goodness, as soon as you put that on, yes, it's like, it's perfect. You're gonna see it against the hunter green on Sonia. It looks spectacular. This looks like a piece, again, that I went to you, Heidi, and said, I found the most beautiful jade. I found the most beautiful cinnabar. It's, you know, been carved. I know it's worth a fortune. Will you do something to capture the true beauty of it? And this is like, you know, a one of a kind that you made.
Exactly.
And that's exactly what this is. Talk about heirloom and highly collectible and rich looking.
Yes, and you know, when you get it home too, girls, you know, if you are new to our collection, if you are, you know, just browsing and you just happen to stop on HSN and seeing this jewelry, you know, when you get this home, you will feel that you have treated yourself to something really special. There is a weight to this jewelry that, you know, you can feel the fine nature of every single piece. And let's face it, where in the world But right here on HSN, can you find anything quite like this?
Nowhere. I mean, Heidi, this is a treasure, and it's for a selective folks out there that, honest to goodness, have impeccable taste, would never want to see themselves coming and going, and this is that piece that will be a forever favorite for yours. 081443. Took us over 2 years to bring it back in stock, and that's unusual because we don't usually bring specialty pieces back unless it's one of our biggest requests, and that definitely was. Okay, and speaking of one of our biggest requests on Facebook, and thank you for all your wonderful comments, coming up in about 5 minutes is our Smart Deal. This is a topper that Heidi offered a year ago in other colors at the higher price that instantly became a customer pick. So we brought it back as a Smart Deal, as a smart, fabulous gift. I'm telling you, over half the quantity has now been selected, but we have a full presentation coming up in less than 5 minutes from right now. So if you want to get a head start, you can go to hsn.com. We have great color choices for you. Perfect gift because of the sizing. It's double sizing. It's loose fitting. So we'll tell you more about it coming up in just a few moments. Okay, so I promised you lots of brand new. Love the name of this necklace and earring. Simply sensational. That's all you need. Because guess what? It is simply sensational. It looks like the most gorgeous, exotic ruby in the world, okay? And this gorgeous, maybe black diamond or spinel, but look at the chain, look at the link, look at the overall attention to detail of even the lugs that you see, right? Holding the pendant, every little one, pave set, even at the ends. You look at this, you can see the stones, the hammering of the links here in that round design just gives it that beautiful organic nature that I love, and then and believability, if you will. And then, of course, the little toggle in the back, also beautifully detailed, simply sensational. $167.50, 3 flex payments. We have the matching earrings, which are, again, a perfect balance and proportion in a button design. They're 1 inch by 1 inch, and they're available in Omega or in clip-on. They're $68.50. Also available with 3 flex payments. Okay, you just look, my friends, simply sensational.
Thank you so much. You know, it's that easy, you know, it's one of those easy new pieces that we are loving. You know, chain has made such a huge impact on fashion this year. And I think this chain is really beautiful. I love the look of handmade chain. And this, as you will see, it really looks like hammered, handmade links that are all linked together, leading down to this very, very beautiful Art Deco design, a style of decorative arts that was developed in the 1920s, and of course marked by that geometry and the beautiful, beautiful streamlines of that period. And because we were able to cut stones for the first time with machinery that was made, and therefore, you know, new designs just were abound. They were everywhere, whether it was in clothing or architecture or, you know, interior design. But of course, jewelry was really right in the beginning of all that. Yeah. And I think here, this is a new modern take on the Art Deco age with that fabulous modern hammered chain leading down to this beautiful Art Deco design. Don't you, Lynn?
I couldn't agree with you more. And honestly, when I look at this, again, going back in looking at it on Sonia or on you, I would think this was tens of thousands of dollars, like priceless. Yeah. Believable, handcrafted, solid gold, genuine ruby, beautiful diamonds, in a spectacular piece. I mean, that's, and who would ever in a million years think that this necklace was under $200? So very limited. I know. I just, wow, super limited.
I love the earrings too. You know, if you were just wearing those earrings, you know, of course they're perfect back with the necklace. But you know, imagine the earrings just with a strand of pearls or a strand of jet that might be in your jewelry box already. The shape and the size of that earring is, I think, so lovely. And but the necklace is, of course, that stunner, that you know, that beautiful sort of centerpiece. That if you've never tried a red necklace, girls, something with a red stone in it, there's nothing like it, right?
I could not agree with you more, my friend. Absolutely not. This is on its way to selling out. I'm not surprised. And with FlexPay on the necklace, it's $55.83. On the earrings, we're looking at $22.83, and we'll ship them right out to you. Receive them the next few days. If you're just tuning in, Heidi Daus is one of the very, very few who still offers a lifetime limited warranty on her fine, you know, I say creme de la creme, top of the line in high fashion jewelry. And that's exactly what we bring to you. And one of the things that we love so much, because thank you, through the years, Heidi's impeccable taste of some of the beautiful pieces like the toppers she would wear on the air. So many of us, and you as well, would say, Heidi, can you recreate that beautiful piece that you're wearing? And your jewelry just looks so gorgeous with all those pieces. So every now and again, we're fortunate enough that you're able to do that. And this being one of your most popular pieces last year, completely sold out at the $119. So we thought, okay, for the holiday, perfect treat, an heirloom piece, a perfect gift to give to any woman and any lady of any age and any type of, you know, style and fashion look that they prefer, because it works with everything. So here it is at our smart deal price. Colors. This is the Creme Brulee. I've been wearing the blush. You're gonna see Sonia, who looks absolutely just drop dead gorgeous in the red, which is more of like a burgundy, but it's red when you're ordering. Black, definitely in jeopardy now. I know we sold out of extra small dash small. I just want to say a few hundred now remain, but definitely don't miss out on that black. Okay, just $250? Ugh. Okay, so we only have medium large and extra large 1X. So but that's okay. Hopefully, if that's, you know, gonna work for you, you can go ahead and grab it and secure the last of the quantity. Here it is in silver, which is like in a rich, beautiful, beautiful charcoal dove gray in this, amazing faux fur. If you want extra small in the silver, you definitely gotta be super duper quick. And then of course, the blush. So there's fewer than 4 dozen in those. So Miss Heidi, we had to bring back our smart deal. Well over half the quantity has been selected. So many of the gals are ordering 2, 3. We talked to Carolyn last night, or in our last hour, and she was saying she ordered this in 2 colors and couldn't get over it. And yeah, that's the first thing. All you have to do is touch this faux fur.
It's true. It's so true. I mean, girls, if you've ever felt like that fabulous beaver, sheared beaver or seal, this really and truly feels like it. It is the richest, most expensive faux fur that I have ever laid my hands on. And then, of course, the shape of this jacket, which is so glamorous, so easy, but I'm telling you, you feel like you're in your robe that is hung on the back of your bathroom door for 20 years. You feel as cozy as that. I am not kidding. And you are so comfortable, you're cozy and warm, and you're glamorous all at the same time. And those are true marks of something that is Heidi proof. That's really what it all means, because I love to be fabulous. I love to be comfortable. I love to be cozy, and you know, and I want to be absolutely fabulous all the time, you know, all the time. And so you just throw this on, you can jump in your car, you can put your seatbelt on, it doesn't fool around. Look at how cute Sonia looks. I just think that is so very, very elegant. I put it on, Miss Linny, with, you know, when I've already worked out, I'm in my gym clothes, and no one needs to know. I throw this over the top, and I still look adorable. And no one knows that I literally have my workout clothes on underneath.
I love that.
And I do too, and I love it. You know, Sonia, could you just twirl around the back and show the girls the fullness? Yeah, see that sweep? I think that is really so important. I love my tush to be covered, and I love to do it in a generous kind of way. So, you know, if you are, if you are worried, maybe we're losing sizes now, don't be afraid you could go up a size, you could literally go down a size, either way, because these are so forgiving. There's no rules here, because in number one, it's a very lovely, a stretchy sort of a sweater. And number two, the style is very full with these beautiful, beautiful sleeves that Sonia is showing off so perfectly. And the fact that there is even more of that fabulous drape in the back, so that, you know, you are completely covered. And all you really need to do is choose your size, choose your color, maybe think about, getting an additional color, because we are losing these. These are going fast. I happen to think that beautiful claret red, I mean, for the holiday season, imagine that with a big, fabulous paisley silk scarf, or, a wonderful sort of a plaid, holiday sort of scarf. How great would that be? The creme brulee is that natural, that is just the most silky, the most beautiful sort of nude neutral, that will go back with everything, that I love pairing back with a pair of black leather jeans and an adorable little boot. And, and you just feel
it's the perfect way to.
And this is really, isn't it a great weight, Lenny?
It is and honestly,
it really is.
As I was just sitting here feeling it, and again, going back to the quality of the faux fur, but it just hit my mind. It feels like a cashmere. The actual knit on here has that softness, and it really truly feels like a cashmere. I'm gonna give everybody some quick updates, because we have a clock up on the screen. We're well over half the quantity gone. I wanna say we're about ready to hit the 3,000 mark. We started with over 5,000. I have fewer than 1,800 now to go around. Okay, here's what's going on color-wise. The red and black. If these are the two that you have your heart set on color-wise, absolutely, definitely think about it, because they were gonna be gone. And again, sizes are extra small, small, then we have medium dash large, we have extra large dash 1X, and then we have your 2X dash 3X. Okay, so that's the creme brulee, and then I've been wearing the blush. I know that's been super popular. And then lastly, we have this available in this beautiful silver, and that's also now getting really super limited. And actually, they all are. Right across the board. So one of the other things we wanted to say is that yes, you do have, I love that you did the arms. So they are finished, like you said, that you can move, you can drive, you can, and again, that sweep in the back, it's dramatic. I love it flipped over like you did earlier, and Sonia did earlier, and you could take one of your beautiful pins and put that on. But I just wanted to mention too, it's for everyone. I'm petite, I'm very short, I'm 5'2". The average on here is about 31 inches in length, and Sonia is 5'10". So when I say the ultimate gift that you're gonna, whoever gets it's gonna treasure, and I said this earlier, this is like in your wardrobe, such a smart purchase that it'll be just as stylish and go-to favorite piece in 10 years, in 20 years, in 30 years. And we can't say that about a lot of pieces in fashions. But
That's
this
right.
you can.
You surely can. You really and truly can. You know, I'm thinking about what I made a really, I thought it was freezing cold last January. I was invited to a beautiful, beautiful wedding. And it was below zero, Lenny. It was freezing out. And, what am I going to wear? Because, you have to get from the church, from the parking lot to the church, from the church to the reception. And, I threw this on, and it was a black tie wedding. And I threw my black on, and I was perfect. And then the next day, I got up and I worked out, and I brought it, and I wore it the same, the next day with, like leggings and sneakers. Yeah, so, it goes with so many different things. But what I do want to urge you, girls, if you know you're a girl that loves this style, if you're seeing this, oh yeah, I'm going to be living in that.
Yeah.
If you love this color right now, if you're loving that creme brulee or that fabulous silver, you know, maybe think about treating yourself right away before they're sold out, because when they're gone, they're going to be gone.
Oh,
And people love it.
And I love that you put the faux fur right around the collar. It feels so, so, so good. I can't believe our 2 hours have already gone. I mean, they just flew by.
I know.
We love and adore you. I know you're back later tonight.
Yes, thank you so much, Lenny, and thanks everybody, and stay safe and sparkle on.
We love you. Thank you, Heidi. We'll see you at 7 with Adam later this evening. Have a great day, everyone. Shop all Heidi Daus. Great gifts on .com. Heidi is up next. No, Helen is up next. Sorry. Have a great day.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.